Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. Can I lope 10 days as a librarian who still doesn't have pants? We're going to get back into it. Let's go. Librarian, day 3. Just barely into day 3. We've got 29 books, which is fantabulous. I believe I've already been here and looted all this. Nope. I didn't. We'll check it quick, especially right here. Dryer.
Hope nobody needs this
Socks.
anymore.
Washer. It feels like the clothes that came out of the washer should still be wet. I mean, that would mean they were very recently washed. This is something we can use. All right. We'll check the rest of this here, and then we're going to get back to Coastal. We got to breeze through Coastal on our way to Ravine. It may not be the most exhaustive looting of Coastal that's ever been accomplished. Hope everyone is doing well today. Let's do a little jump off this ramp. It is like 15 minutes since I finished the last one for me, as I'm trying to get multiples of these in the same day. It is Labor Day. Oh, shoot. No more torches. We'll roll with it. It is Labor Day today. It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous weather out. It's about, 70s, low 70s, no humidity at all, blue skies, gorgeous. In fact, all weekend the weather was really nice. I like a low dew point. I think fall is probably my favorite season, so I'm excited to get to that. I don't actively dislike any of the seasons, but still under 29. Summer is the one I like the least. I know for most people, summer is their favorite season. I get it. I like winter, though. I mean, fall is probably number 1, and then I would say spring and winter are kind of tied. Spring here is a lot of rain. And the seasons have less definition than they did when I was young. They're very kind of clear demarcations. Alright, I ignored those rose hips and will probably continue to do so. Did I check this car? Nope. No pants in the glove box. Pants in the trunk. We didn't have a pry bar when we went by last time. No pants in the trunk. Okay. We got some deer on the ice. That's helpful. Probably take the back route to avoid bears and stuff, but also to check the old beach comb. Very similar to DP. I love Coastal. Coastal, I think, has probably become... I say DP is my favorite map. That's like a sentimental thing. But in terms of, like, gameplay, I think Coastal is my favorite map now. And I feel it is the best map currently to, like, long-time base at. Even though my big, long Loper run, which is very close to 300 days on Twitch, is currently primarily based in Mystery Lake. I think Mystery Lake has fallen and Coastal has risen. The trader makes Coastal much more powerful. And Coastal's very conveniently located to a lot of stuff. Alright, I didn't see any beachcombing. Maybe... I don't really want to sleep here. Maybe jackrabbits. But I prefer to sleep in the cabins. Be better if we could just breeze through these. a very large mosquito bite on this arm that is really itchy. And using the controller is making it rub against my shirt. Driving me bananas. Okay. Can't check all the fishing huts, which probably there's potential books in there as well. Let's see what we come up with. I think I'll go upstairs first. I want to grab water. I don't want spray paint. Come on, pants.
I'll take it.
I don't think so. No. The streak? How long will the streaking continue? The literal streaking. Now that we might take. Still under 29. Yeah, we'll take that. Can I take half a liter of water? Alright, how are we on water? Not great. Let's drink some. And we could eat... Well, finish this ridiculousness. Alright, we can take another half a liter now, at least for now. Where are my pens? Any food I find here, excuse me, I think I'm going to want to eat right away, which is what I've been doing. Just so we're not carrying the weight of the food.
Probably useful.
In the world of the long dark, it's a minute on the lips and no time at all on the hips. It's never there. That doesn't weigh much at all, but better to just take care of it. Yeah, I heard that. Okay? Look. I'm trying to find pants for you. You're over 29. You can't take that. Okay. No pants. No matches. No reason to stay here. Goodbye. We'll check that fishing hut as we go by. Just make sure with 28.97. So we literally cannot pick up anything without dropping something else, or unless we pick up a book. Carrying 29 books is impressive, though. I don't think I can carry 29 books, even with a backpack. How big is this backpack? Good heaven. They'd have to be really thin books. 29 comic books? Yeah, I could probably do. I want that flare.
Best be prepared for anything.
Oh, man. We got to do some thinking here. We're gonna have to make some swaps. I want those saltines. I want that flare. Okay, so we need to drop 30. We could drop one of the coals. And one of the sticks. There you go. Okay. Hey, a stick and coal. Wow. That's cool. Stop sprinting. You're too tired. You're not where I want you to be yet. Whether they are a-changing. I feel like this is definitely a challenge that has a lot to do with map knowledge. Just because it would take you so long to do this if you didn't know where you wanted to go. And you didn't know the safe routes, you know, where you're safe and where you're not. And I've been trying to stay as safe as I can. It's very fun to watch Zach play a really early, I think it was 1.3 version of Long Dark over the weekend. And I definitely would like to do a Can I Lope 10 Days in the Past. And, you know, try to play on an older version where I don't really know how the mechanics work and stuff. I think that would be very fun. I think I would fail. But failure is fun. I find failure enjoyable. And it's a good thing. No, I don't want to look in the kitchen. I want to look for pants, man. Pants. There's also no books. Rabbits don't read. Because in my headcanon, like, rabbits straight up live in this house. This is their house. It's like a good, you know, 10 rabbits in a trench coat. Come on, suitcase. Damn it. I knew you would disappoint me, suitcase. Honestly, do we need any of what we're going to find in here? This is just going to be food. I don't think we need it. I think we just go. Unless there's like straight up like meat in. No. Sure. We'll just drink that now. I'm not cooking that. You can keep that, bunnies. All right, I'm leaving your house. Okay. Let me out. Still under 29. I'll check these huts on the way. I wonder if the number of books in the game is fixed. I doubt it. I think, you know, a book is just one of a random possible loot items. And so I think probably, you know, well, you could probably get the numbers pretty close. I think the number of books existing in all of Great Bear is probably a little bit soft. I'll have to do this challenge like 15 times and figure it out. I don't think I'm going to live long enough to do that. That would take forever. Books. Books, pants, and matches. That's what we're looking for. Like Metallica said, nothing else matters.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yes, Astrid, do you see those little houses there? That's where you're gonna rest, okay? I don't love it, because daylight will be a wasting. That's not a book. No. We might take this. Yeah, we're still under 29. We're just overburdened. Don't really want to go up Bear Creek in this kind of weather anyway. But I don't think I want to go up Bear Creek. I think I want to go back down the road and go up kind of the normal way because there's more trailers I can hit that way. Books, 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 books. Candy bar.
Never know.
Eat it.
End up being useful.
Yep. All right. Out of that one. Books and pants and books and pants and books and pants and books and pants. Nothing. Nothing. It's the worst trailer of all time. It's not even a trailer. It's a cabin. Mm-hmm. 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 That's amazing. The no pants thing is really... I'm almost going to be disappointed when I find pants now. Because it's so amazing. Alright, I think we let her sleep maybe 2. Let's get a little stamina back. And then I'm going to try to go a little farther down the road. I think... Can't get me the hell out of here. I don't care about curtains. I don't care about curtains. Somehow I got myself screwed up there. Okay, let's go. More sighs from Astrid. She's tired. She wants to go to bed. She doesn't want to run around in the cold. I get it. Against the wind, like Bob Seger. Okay, brief sidebar that will be relevant only to major classic rock fans, but one of the worst jobs in the world has got to be Bob Seger, backup singer. Because if you listen to Bob Seger's songs, Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, like all of his songs have endless codas of like the last 2 minutes is just the backup singers repeating whatever the name of the song is over and over and over. Against the wind, running against the wind, against the wind, or night moves. Just check it out. It's amazing how many Bob Seger songs work that way. It's very funny to me. All right, back to your regularly scheduled Love Dark now. A book. I'm so happy. Nothing makes me happier than a book, Astrid. All right, I just want to get us to the trailer, and then you can sleep. Can't see shit. We're coming up on it. I've gotten decently jumped by a wolf around here while harvesting some Burbank. I just heard something. There's the trailer. There's a rabbit, so we know we're safe. What's up, bunny? Ooh, triple rabbits. Nice. In we go. Okay, I think we've been here, but let's drink some water. Sleep the good old 9. Three days, 18 hours. Drink again. Sleep 2. There we go. Beautiful. Check this. Oh, we haven't looked at this. We're at 30 books. So that means 30 kilos worth of carrying capacity. Very exciting. Do we want to eat something? Yes. Let's eat the crackers. It doesn't do much, admittedly, for our weight. I acknowledge this. Do we want to make some tinder? I think we do. Out of the paper, please. All right. Let us attempt to depart Fair Coastal. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful weather. Gorgeous. It's like butter. This weather is like butter. Do we think there's books in the mine? I don't know if I've been there. We'll check it quick. I hate passing all these mushrooms and stuff, but this is a very weight-focused challenge. Ugh. Well, that's gross. Hang on. Can't see. Do I really want to make a fire so that I can have a fire? Yeah, we're going to want torches. Fine, just do it. Just do it. Quit your belly aching. Just do it. Don't you dare burn that book. Put the cedar in there. It's heavy as hell. No, you don't need a rock. Thanks for showing me your rock, though. I have a rock. Yeah, that's great, Astrid. Thank you. I have a stim. Nice. I don't have pants. We know. Oh. Okay, I didn't think so, but it was worth a quick look.
Looks like this has
Eat
been
that.
for a while.
No. I think this is the weakest of all mines, I guess, unless you go downstairs, which I generally have only done once, and so I don't really remember what's down there. I usually only find 1 or 2 pieces of coal in here. Not much else, a little food maybe. There's a moment about 2 minutes ago where I got really quiet. And that's because I had another challenge idea and I was working it on in my head and go, oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. So I gotta go write that down as soon as we're done here. So I think my goal is to get to the trailer at the top of Coastal so that we're set up to go to Ravine next time. Try to take a shortcut. That didn't really work. This isn't gonna work anyway. Just put that out. Have this if you need it. Are you even doing the right thing? See, this is why I didn't want you to do this, because you were gonna screw it up. You're not even going the right way. Now you are, okay? There you go. Don't nobody kill me, please. We're gonna get cold, but it'll be fine. Keep moving, Astrid. Pushing in the left stick on a controller is auto walk. And I've been playing a lot of games with it. I picked up No Man's Sky over the weekend. Very impressed so far. Not Factorio. Satisfactory's another one. So many games don't have auto walk. No Man's Sky has it, but it's kind of weird how it works. So many games don't have auto walk. We really need to appreciate the Long Dark for giving us auto walk. All these walking simulator games should all have auto walk. Come on. That should be a base level feature. No one wants to hit the W key and just hold it down for 2 hours. I mean, it's silly. Thank goodness for auto walk in the Long Dark. Now, I think some folks have worked out like mods and stuff for some games to add auto walk to them, or a key binder or something maybe that you can have running in the background. That's all. That's some hacker shit, man. Can't do all that. Okay, I was going to stop at the trail at the top of Coastal. I think I'm going to stop at this. Timing-wise, this one works for me, and it's lunchtime, and I'm getting hungry. So I think I'm going to do this one. Here we go. And we will see what wonders await in this trailer next time. Are there pants here? Could there be? Well, we don't know. At this point, I think Astrid's legs are just completely numb and frozen anyway. She probably doesn't need pants. But as far as books go, 22 normal books, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait a minute, we're at 31 books. Am I wrong about this? Can you sort by... Wait, so let's see. There's 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We're at 31. Somehow I lost that, but great. So we're in great shape. I'm having an absolute blast with this series. I hope you are too. We're on day 3. Day 3. But so much fun. This is really, really a neat way to look at the game and explore it. I'm having a good time with it. If you are too, and you can give me the like, comment, subscribe. The YouTube things do really help me. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. Until then, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.